Hurricanes are just such an important part of our existence. I don't know if we ever really stop when I think about our preparation for hurricanes. Certainly what we find is in every hurricane, no matter how prepared we are, there are opportunities that we continue to have to learn from, to leverage, to make sure we improve our network. So I will say that for us, I don't think the preparation ever really stops, but there are certain things that I would say we particularly focus on as we enter the hurricane season.
I've been working with Cable Bahamas for more than 18 years now. It's a balancing act. You don't want to risk any lives, but then you can't afford to go down, because if you do go down, it could cost people their lives. REV
was founded during Hurricane Matthew. It was really our first kind of test of the network strength, the network quality. And that really boded well for us during Hurricane Dorian if we think about Abaco. And certainly from an Abaco perspective, I remember arriving on the ground following Hurricane Dorian and in Grand Bahama, in fact, with the then alive CEO Damon Blackburn, and people literally stopping us at the airport and saying, "Thank you, you guys saved our lives."
Hurricane Dorian, which is headed for Abaco and Grand Bahama. The storm, moving rather slowly, is expected to sit between the two islands for quite some time before...
As Dorian was hammering Grand Bahama, the Alive network still worked. I remember I was so upset, I jumped in my car and drove to Nemo and went on the television live and say, if you have a relative with an Alive phone, tell them call you on that, because our competitors had already been offline. So for us, it was more of comfort that we know what we built. It was a good test for us, but we were also concerned about the human capital.
Our facilities are all built with the idea that they have to be strong enough to withstand a Category 5 storm whenever possible. We never lost services in Abaco. Our facility, it looked like a building in the middle of a lake. We took an aerial shot of the building and there was water all around and not another building in sight.
The testament to our rebuilding is the commitment of the Cable Bahamas engineers and the Alive engineers, and the fact that they never gave up, right? We have Mike Fernando in a 17-foot metal little boat when we had to break off of Eastern Grand Bahama, using a beacon and satellite technology, was able to find the fiber break in the water, and it was murky. And he dives in the water after a hurricane to repair that fiber break, to bring everything back up.
Robust, resilient, reliable. That's who we are.